actually the largest battle to take place in North Carolina. It was the last battle of the Civil War that a Confederate army, able to maneuver in the field, chose the ground and initiated the battle. It was trying to stop Sherman's advance toward Goldsboro, Union General Sherman's advance toward Goldsboro, and where he was trying to get his supplies, because he was pretty much living off the land. And his supply base was in Goldsboro. Supplies were coming in from the coast through Johnston into Goldsboro. And once the battle was fought for 3 days, the first day was against the left wing of the Federal Army. The Union Army was moving in 2 wings on 3 different roads. Harper House Road just in front of us here, next road over, which is Highway 13, and then a small element over on the far was Highway 55. Confederate General Johnston's plan was to, with only 20,000 men against a total of 60,000 men, with Sherman's combined army, was to take on one portion of it at the time, hopefully defeat that portion and turn on the other portion. First day ended in basically a draw. Confederates went back to their original lines, and the Federals stayed where they were. And then on the night of the 19th, early more on the 20th, the right wing of the Federal Army, which was traveling on 13 and part of 55, came across country up a road called Falling Creek Road, which comes in about 10 miles east of here. And they came back down Harper House Road from the east, so they came in behind Confederates. After that happened, the Confederate strategy turned from an offensive strategy to a defensive strategy. They moved their lines around to cover the little village of Bentonville, at which was Mill Creek Bridge, which was their only way on and off the battlefield. So they had to protect that bridge to get off the battlefield. Second day, the 20th, was a lot of heavy skirmishing, readjusting their lines. Federals bringing their troops on the field. Just a lot of real heavy skirmishing. No major attacks occurred on that day. Then on the 21st of March, Federal General Joseph Moore received permission to do what he called a reconnaissance in force around to the Confederate left flank, and he surprised the Confederates on that flank. Overran General Johnston's headquarters. General Johnston actually had to leave on foot in a hurry. Came within 200-300 yards of getting men into Mill Creek Bridge and cutting off the Confederates' line of retreat. The Confederate Army was saved by 2 actions. One, some Confederate units just coming on the field from Selma, which in Smithfield area, which hadn't got on the field yet. They were thrown right into battle. And then part of Confederate General William J. Hardee's men who were guarding the line over on this segment of the battlefield, they were pulled out and sent over there, and they